up on the ice, Barbara Underhill and Paul Martini. And this pair has been the very best in the world. After a brilliant amateur career on the national, world, and Olympic levels, for Ekaterina Gordeeva and Sergei Grinkov, it's a new experience, skating for money. And there's a different tone these days to life in the Soviet Union. Regardless of the serious underlying problems, things have indeed changed in their home, Moscow.
Сейчас и вообще в фигурном катании разрешили вот такой вот выступать.
Of course, with the changes, skaters are now allowed to earn a living and support themselves, something they could not do before.
So the world and Olympic champions turned professional. But there were other factors in their decision to turn pro.
Почему-то все-таки, может быть, усталость сказалась.
Maybe we got tired of pressure, of competition, tired of the nervous tension.
We didn't want to become coaches. We wanted to skate as long as possible and to try to earn some money to live on.
We wanted to be able to show our strength in professional skating, to reach some new heights, to grow some more.
Last year, they joined the Russian All-Stars, a company based in Moscow, touring Europe and North America. Working with the All-Stars, they found something new and exciting, the opportunity to be creative.
One starts and the other continues. It's all interconnected. We are trying to create new things together. And if we are in a good mood, it works.
Sergei and Katya, as she is called, have been together for about 9 years and are virtually inseparable. Katya actually started skating at the age of 4. She lives here, beside the Moscow River, with her father, who also works for the All-Stars, her mother, and her extremely large dog. Sergei lives nearby, but spends much of his time with the Gordeevas. In their limited spare time, the new professionals just enjoy life, and they enjoy it together.
When I was at the Olympics, I did what the coach told me. Now I have my own ideas. I can be creative and invent things with Sergei. That, I think, is maturity.
But now ready to compete, 19-year-old Gordeeva, 23-year-old Grinkov. Skating to music by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Well, Chris, they already look very different. Their costumes very dramatic. They're skating to the music of Jesus Christ Superstar. Very nice unison on those side-by-side jumps. Now coming up is a throw triple Salchow. 3 revolutions in the air, very smooth, lots of speed in that landing.
7 judges watching, awarding technical and artistic marks, a maximum of 10.
Very nice throw double axel. They're doing these technical moves very easily. Also, the judges are awarding them for artistic impression mark. They're looking at their musical interpretation, the difficulty of their choreography, and all those elements. Very strong number technically, and the choreography was very simple but very effective.
Only the second time competing as professionals. We'll be back with their scores after this. Here in Barcelona, the technical marks for Gordeeva and Grinkov. High and lows thrown out. Obviously pleased is their new coach, the artistic director of the All-Stars, Tatiana Tarosova.
She's a very talented lady. She does a lot of choreography for a lot of the Soviet skaters. Very effective. They could be very proud of these marks. They're very, very good.
For a total of 98.6.